Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everybody let's start again. Morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Weather's getting a little bit cold down here in Tampa, Florida for us. You guys up in the Northeast and up in the North, it's probably cold as hell for you guys. So just be careful out driving if you got any snow yet. Today I want to talk about referrals. Agents always want to find a way to where they can generate sales, generate some activity to see people without spending money on leads. Direct mail lead has gone up again. Agents are still buying them, yet it just hurts to spend that amount of money for a lead, yet we know that is the nucleus for us to get in front of somebody. So what if we were to incorporate learning and putting into action more referrals to generate more activity, more people to see, with more sales to follow? A referral is something that is for some challenging to ask. For others, it comes very easily. Some people say, Joe, I just don't feel comfortable saying it. So I'm going to kind of go over some ways today for you to ask for a referral, where to ask, how to ask, just kind of like some techniques on what to do. So let's sit and say you go into a house. You're there talking to the client, and the client is very happy with what you've done, and you made a sale. When do you ask for the referral? You ask for it at the end of the sale. You ask for it when you are writing down the prices to go over with them. You ask for the referral when you deliver the policy. Your style, your choice. Some agents, most agents are now getting into delivering the policies, and at that time they're asking for a referral. They leave the house, they'll tell the people, when I come back to deliver your policy, I'm going to ask you if you have any friends, neighbors, or family that you would like for me to give the same information to for free. When I come to deliver your policy and go over it with you, have some names out for me so I can help them out. Very easy, very simple way to go. Now, do you just give them a piece of paper to write on? I am kind of anal when it comes to certain things, and referrals is one of them. I like to have a piece of paper typewritten up to where it looks neat and professional, and put on their referral from the person's name. So referral on the top, leave it blank, and you put their name in, Miss Mary Jones on top. Then I've got 5 slots on the bottom where I've got the person's name, address, phone number, and email. 95% of the time, if you live in Tampa, they're going to give you a referral in Tampa. If not, they're going to add it to it. When they go through the policy, you go over everything with them and say, we had talked about some referrals, some people that I can help out. Here's a piece of paper that you can write some of the names on, the people you've been thinking of. Now, to be straightforward, some people are going to say, I have nobody to give you, I haven't thought about it, or can I get back with you? So now you've got to sit and decide, are they going to get back with you? Are they really going to follow through? So what I do is that I sit and say, no problem, I understand we got very busy lives, but I've got a couple seconds. I've got to answer a couple emails right now. If you would like to be so kind to help me help your friends, just get your phone book out or get your phone out and write some names down. I'll be more than happy to sit here for a couple seconds and visit with you. Do they do it? Let's say 75% of the time they'll do it, because now you kind of put them in a pigeonhole corner, and you kind of put them on a spot to do it. Now, that's one option. The other option is to do it after you close the sale. The same exact format. Is there anybody that you would like me to share this information with? Or I would like to share this information with some of your friends, family members, or neighbors. Can you be so kind to give me some information so I can help them out as I helped you out? Again, some are going to say, I don't know, let me think about it. But here's the bottom line. The more you start asking, the more you become more comfortable in conveying what you want. Okay? The more people that give you referrals, the more opportunity you have to make money. Referrals cost you zero. No cost involved other than just a little bit of time to visit with the client, to go over the information with them. Some people do not like doing it. Some people like doing it. Some agents say, when it comes to the beneficiaries, I see you put your son down and you put your cousin down and you put your neighbor down as beneficiary. Can you give me their name and number so I can let them know that you've done this for them? Okay. Some clients are going to say, no, let me tell them. Some will say, okay. If you write a policy, you got to make sure that the carrier allows you to put a neighbor down. Rural neighbors won't let you put a neighbor. Rural neighbors got to be a family member. Okay. So you got to make sure that the carriers allow you to put a member down. A lot of them say not that we don't care, but they're more lenient on the insurable interest who you can put down as a beneficiary. So let's sit and say they put down their granddaughter and their son. You can call those two people up and say, hello, my name is Joe Ciaccio. I'm an insurance agent. I took care of your mom. I took care of your grandmother on some life insurance. So in the event when she passes away, you guys are going to get some money to help pay for all her final expenses. They're going to say, oh, really, really, really? Some are going to be happy. Some are going to say, I don't know why she did it. So I'm going to kind of not caution you, but kind of have you think about it. If you feel something may go bad, that somebody may call the grandmother and say, cancel it, don't do it. It could happen. It could happen with anything. Yet, what we're doing now, we're going on the odds. We're going on calling people up. If it does happen, we just got to keep on going, because when you think something's going to happen, the way you deliver the information could make it happen. Believe it or not. Now, when you're on the phone with them, say, oh, by the way, do you have any type of program set up for you in the event something happens to you? I'm only 35 years old. I don't think I'm going to pass away. So I totally understand. I'm just doing my job. Do you own a home? Do you have any children? Kind of do some fact finding with them on the phone, if you can get them on the phone, to see if you can offer them either a mortgage protection plan, a standalone accidental plan, a plan for their children. You guys have got to start thinking outside the box. You're running a final expense lead, yet you're going to use that final expense lead to do other things. Mortgage protection, which is a term product, a child policy, a grandchild policy, a standalone accidental policy. You've got Jeremy that you can find out about how to do annuities, get the information from the client. From there, you're going to call Jeremy and say, listen, I've got a 67-year-old male. She's got $35,000, wants to put it away for her grandkids. Client's got $75,000. They want to put it away towards retirement and start drawing benefits when they're 65 years old. Gather the information, get with Jeremy. Here's the beauty. If you do not gather the correct information or not enough information, Jeremy will tell you, you call the client up or you go back by and visit them to do it. Okay? Another stream of income. Medicare supplements. Medicare Advantage. You got to go through the certifications. You got to take some tests. It's a little bit of a pain. Yet, guys, it is called lifetime renewals as long as the client's on the books under you, no matter what carrier they're on. Now, let's talk about another type of referral. You go to somebody's house on a lead or even on a referral. You've got, this is the house you're at. You got the two houses on the left and right, and you got the three houses across the street. That's an additional five houses you can see of knocking on doors. Is it a pain? Depends on your attitude. Is it hard to do? Depends on how bad you want to make money. Once you start doing it and you see you're getting some responses, activity and sales, you're going to start doing it more. Years and years ago, I had this one agent that worked with me. He knew he had an appointment on this side of the road, on this side of the block. He used to park that side with his company cards in his hand, walk down the street, and whoever he saw outside, he gave his company card to them and said, he's the new area insurance man, final expense man, burial man, whatever title you want to give yourself. No matter what you need, I can help you out, your family, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, and your kids. He generated a lot of sales like that there from just parking his car and walking the block. Joe, I don't know if I can do that. Joe, I'm so busy in my schedule. It's just out of hours in the day. I'm seeing so many people. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know any agent that is seeing that many people. If you get 20 leads, you can sometimes call on all 20 in 2 days because they may not be home, they may not be able to speak to you, they may want to come back. So what we've got to do, starting today, is to make less excuses and saying, I'm going to do things I've never done before to generate more money for me and my family. You get exercise, you get sun. Now, if you're up north in the cold weather, it's probably kind of a little crazy to do that. Think about it. Think about what you can do to make yourself different than the average agent. You must learn how to stand out to where you look like you're above the best of what you do. That's why I like a company card with my picture on it. Get a card with your picture on it. Put on the back of the card, however you design your card, what you do. Medicare, Med Subs, annuities, final expense. Write it on there. So when you walk up to somebody, you can tell them, my name is Joe. I'm here on an appointment. I like to walk down the street to get a little bit of exercise. Usually I've got clients on the streets. They have a question for me. Since I've never met you before, here's my card if I could ever help you out. Matter of fact, this is the lead that we send out. Now, should you use the lead of the person you're going to go see? Well, I kind of make it to where what I do is very private, okay? You can go to our back office and you can buy a little laminated paper that looks like this here. All it is a lead. This is a 2021. So lead on this side, the actual size, blown up, highlighted with the words, okay? You can hand this to the client and say, this is a card that was probably sent to you. You probably had to send it back in, and you probably had to open your mail up. Do these things here. You're gonna get exercise. You're gonna get more familiar with it. It's gonna sharpen you up on your rebuttals. It's gonna sharpen you up when they say things. I can't see it today, can't see you today. You will learn that when somebody tells you these things here, you're not just gonna walk away. You're gonna say, you know something, I'm in the game. I'm just not gonna let you push me around no more. I'm gonna be a polite lady, I'm gonna be a polite gentleman, and I'm gonna be a little bit more resilient. I'm gonna be a little bit tougher, and I'm gonna hang in there. Until you know 3 times, now you know it's time to go, okay? So think about these things when it comes to referrals. You've got leads to work. You can knock on the houses next door and across the street. You can park on one corner, walk to the other corner. You can ask the people to fill out a referral sheet while you're writing the prices down, the different programs you're going to set up with them. You can do it at the end of the presentation, or you can wait and deliver the policies to re-solidify that sale and let the people know you will be coming back with a policy to get some names ready for you. When you come there on the delivery or you're there doing the actual presentation after the sale, have some papers made up to bring out to them. Hit them hard, guys. You got any questions, give us a call. We love you. And by the way, Jay just gave me a little sign that we now have Colombian life insurance. So anybody wants Colombian, 0 to age 85. They've got a lot of perks. Get with us, we'll sign you up. With that said, guys, make it a great day. Be safe out there, drive careful, and we love you.